Hello and welcome back, finally, to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 No Damage First Attempt. Today we're going to be going to the Halls of the Hammer. I believe that's what it is. Halls of the Hammer or Halls of the Hammer. I'm glad I remembered that correctly. I was just looking at the name of it anyway. It'd be embarrassing if I didn't. And we're going to at least go through Halls of the Hammer. Probably 2, but I don't know if we'll fight the boss at the end of the 2. Depends if this stream's been going for over 2 hours. If it has, we're stopping at the ends of Halls of the Hammer 2. If it hasn't reached the 2-hour mark, we'll do the boss fight. But I'm not confident that it won't. Dusran, don't talk over me. Or under me. It's distracting. We're currently sitting at a total times we've taken damage at 76. Which seems like a lot, but I think it's pretty good. And we're just gonna head right to the next area. We've already done everything else. We recalled the back here from... What was that area called? I'll look at my notes. Scroll down on my notes. From the Brigand's Ruins and Hall, from beating that boss fight at the end that we had. I think there will be at least one cutscene. I do not remember if there will be 2. And it's been a while since I've played, so I might be a little rusty. So let's head to the Wood of Sharp Teeth real quick. There should be nothing here. Good. Let's see if I remember all the buttons. That's magic, that's jump, that's attack. X is pick up. Block. This is magic button. Yeah. Okay. Just gotta remind myself. I should have done that off stream, but I forgot. Okay, Halls of the Hammer. Immediately go around the corner. I did recall that this is where we finally see the green slimes again. I think it was the last time we see the green slimes. Why did you spawn behind me? I should have prepped that. Why are you not going after the obvious enemy right in front of us? Go! It's right there. Why? How many potions do we have? Because clearly we need potions of magic. Oh. I did not prepare between streams, that's for sure. Not surprising. So why would I think about doing that after not playing this for about 2 weeks? If I was on that side, the skeleton might be like, hey, there's an enemy. Oh. Are you within range? Good. You do nothing. And die so fast. It's kind of sad. Oh dear. How about with a shield and haste? You get a few hits in. Well, I can't shield you again, but I can haste you again. Okay.
I do not have the energy required.
We'll get there.
I do not have the energy required.
Don't get one shot again, please. 2 shot? This is embarrassing. This is like the first enemy that's actually not had the skeleton resist their attacks. I know there's more than just one green slime. I look at my notes. For this area, There are 4 green slimes. It's just number 1. The rest I think I can take care of because they'll be off screen.
I do not have the energy required.
Just don't get one shot. That's all I ask. Oh, 2 shots, not much better to be honest. 2 energy, 123 energy. That's a lot of energy. And what's haste? 12. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you killed at least one. Okay, I need to take care of the rest, because you definitely won't be able to take care of the rest that easily. I think I see a shadow. The fact that there are these pillars are very annoying. Yeah, I saw a very, very faint, but I saw it. Let me make sure I have that there. There we go. Okay, but it's there. You can barely see it. Even I can barely see it. The top right corner of the screen is a little bit of green. So I need to aim for about there. There we go. Swap to that. Oh, haste. Hope I'm hitting. To be honest, I cannot tell. I hope this is also not just going right over the slimes, although it looks like I might be missing. What here? Do these go over the slime? If this goes over the slime, I am in deep trouble. Oh no, it looks like it just goes right over. Oh, it's a pile of bones. That's not an enemy. Oh, how embarrassed. Okay, I saw a slime to the left, and I saw the corner of a slime, much better, in the top right corner. Okay, there are 4 slimes. I just looked at my notes. We know this for sure. Really embarrassed that was just a pile of skulls. This one's more obvious. Okay. Time for the moment of truth. Oh, it hits. I'm not stopping till I see that experience bar move. Actually, I think it already had. Yeah, it definitely had. Oh, there's another one right behind it. But I wasn't looking at the experience bar before. I don't know if I'm hitting. I think I was actually... Or they give so little experience. Yeah, they must give so little experience. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And that right there is the last one. Man, I wish I had Magic Missile. Magic Missile. This goes so much better. I miss it. Okay, I don't see anything to the right. We're just gonna hope. Oh, there's a troll. This is not a slime. The trolls have a melee combat. Let me rephrase that. The trolls are melee combatants. They do not have a ranged attack. Oh, you know, I just wanted to really show off the troll. I've definitely just hadn't forgotten to push the magic button. Definitely not. They're weak to poison and fire. So should just be dead. Good. Yeah, there's another one. Wish it would follow where I would wished for this to go, but it doesn't. Oh, that's a chasing guy right there. There. A bigger area for the trolls are better. I'm out of magic potions. And health potions, so I can't convert any of those to magic potions. That's rather unfortunate and inconvenient. I wish to see down the other hallway, but I know the game will not let me. So I will wing it. And attempt to look at the the experience bar this time. I see it move even a slight millimeter. I didn't see it move at all. And now I looked away, it might have moved right as I looked away. So I was regained. It might have moved. I think it moved. It died. I should recall and get some magic potions, because that's really embarrassing. Hi, Bartley. I need, that immensely. Smart idea would be buy healing potions, which I'll grab, so I can convert them and they weigh less. How many recalls do I have? 4? That's fine. Should I upgrade anything? Like, should I upgrade the boots? What do the boots do again? They act like another... Yeah, they act like another, ring or amulet. I think the helmet's the same? No, that's not. Oh, yeah, I want...
My shop carries the finest armor and weapons, the work of local master craftsmen, as well as imports from Waterdeep and Arm.
Is there any other one I want? Hit points, don't care. Poison acid resistance, damage resistance, okay. It seems like I want Pearl. Treasure drop. Oh, and then there's one more I don't have access to right now. Oh, I don't... I thought it was Emerald. Oh, I don't have Emerald.
I've been supplying brave adventurers for over a decade.
Is there a weapon I could buy that is an Emerald? That's cheap. The answer to that's no. Well, is there an armor I could buy that's glowing green? The answer is yes, but it's not cheap, but does show exactly what I want, magic energy and less, weighs less, which will be great.
I receive new shipments frequently, so if you don't see something here now, check
Emerald?
from time
Emerald.
to time.
Oh. We might not be upgrading the armor until we get Emerald. But I'd like the Pearl, though.
prices are always more than fair, friend. What are you looking
Isn't
for?
that what I'm using for the amulet? Pearl? It is. We can buy pearls, right? Yeah, 2,000. Might do some of that figuring out off stream. Okay. But the important part was that we got magic potions and healing potions to turn into magic potions. Let's drop some of these gems so we can reorganize a little bit. Why do we have all these again? Why do I have so many rings? Oh, that I remember. I'm gonna have a combat rings, or hopefully, which will be wisdom and probably intelligence, maybe strength to carry more things, or maybe wisdom and strength on one, and wisdom and intelligence on the other. And this I would like to change to wisdom and intelligence, but I'm not going to bother messing around with that. And then I'd like another set of rings that are just charisma. So we can set... Oh. Hit the wrong button, but that reminded me that I had dropped all those. Stupid bumper button. Now all those are at the bottom. That's great. That's the plan. Let's have a set of rings for selling stuff and a set of rings for combat. We just don't have any of that stuff yet. So. That's good. I don't remember what else is over there. Probably a troll, if I had to guess. Wait, I think I saw a foot. I did. I think that's a troll foot. I don't know for sure, though. I'm going to assume it's a troll foot and attack. And hope I'm not wrong. We'll find out. It's again a set of skulls. It's twice now that the skulls have fooled me. There's the troll I knew existed. Okay. I can hit that angle, which I cannot. I didn't think I was actually hitting it, so props to me and the skeleton. Okay. We've taken care of the 2 trolls, and, well, 3 trolls and 4 slime. And that's all the non-orc enemies that are in this cave. The rest of the orcs, well, the rest of the enemies are orcs, and I am concerned about that. Because there are quite a few that throw weapons or shamans, which means ranged spells and poison. There's one right there, and I don't see another one right there. I see one's foot right there. And I don't know if it's a shaman or a spear thrower, as I have it written down, or just a normal orc. But those are on the rare side. Most of the enemies are shamans or spear throwers. Which actually, they could be javelin throwers, now that I think about it. I don't know why I didn't think of javelins before I thought of spears. Well, probably because I don't think about javelins very often. And there's already a spear weapon in this game. Are you dead? I cannot tell. Are you falling over? You look to be. Don't just run off the cliff, skeleton. You looked like you were going to. Actually, this, yeah, this area you can fall off. Is that a oh, that's a leg. Those are legs. Can't fool me. Like, 5 times. Definitely a leg, not a torch, not a skull. Or skeleton. A pile of bones. Nice work. Get over there. Can you get that guy? That looks like a javelin or spear thrower. Can you get him? Oh, that's not the right button. Oh yeah, that's definitely a spear thrower. Yeah, I thought there was a cutscene with the orcs. Am I incorrect? I really thought there was a cutscene that played when you encountered the orcs for the first time. Or did I interrupt that cutscene by killing them before? I hate that the spell auto-targets the barrel. This is not an enemy. I overwrote animate dead in my quick spells. Okay. Okay, I'll just, you know what? I'll destroy the barrel. Stop targeting the barrel. You want to destroy that too? No? Okay. Where's the enemy gone? I've lost him. Actually, I really have. Where did that enemy go? Enemy! I saw you at the top right corner of my screen. Oh, there you are. Stop running. Even if you're running at like, you know, frames per second. Eventually, that will add up rather quickly. Especially if I'm distracted. I feel like, if I remember correctly, there are enemies to the left and right in these pathways. Oh, none right there. That's unexpected. I don't remember if that torch can hurt me. I don't really feel like experimenting and finding out. Okay, there's none directly in those pathways. I know there are some in those pathways. From my playing this game, not on stream, but playing the game with every character except for the ones you unlock at the end. Still need to beat the game with Artemis and Drizzt. But I have no reason to. It's just playing through the game for the I don't know how many time. I guess 6th and 7th. Because I think there are 5 characters. Are there 5 characters? Are there 5 characters? I cannot remember. Oh, look. There's Drizzt and Artemis. So there's Dorn. Phaedra, Yusaran, Bordor, Alicia. Okay, so I beat the game 5 times. And I haven't beat the game with Drizzt or Artemis. Oh, I guess 6 times because I beat it on Extreme too. Okay, I see your feet. Perish, please. Thank you. It's the best strategy in this entire series. They can't hurt me if they cannot, if they are not allowed to attack. Which, when they're out of frame like this, they do not see me yet. This strategy would not work on the original games because the aspect ratio is smaller. I don't think it would work anyway. I think that's why it works, is because they would be off screen right now. Yeah, I thought that was shot. Go! I can't deal with that. Mostly because I think he's going to put, yeah, poison gas. That's why I can't deal with you. If the magic missile does not care about the skeleton. Okay, shaman runs away when you get close. That's good to know. Meaning I could get in there. I have to remember how speedy I am. So walk into the campfire. And I feel like that damage is too low. Don't be trapped. I already know what the Halls of the Hammer 2 has, so I have to be careful with all upcoming chests, because I cannot remember. I feel like I probably took notes of them. That might be where the cutscene is, by the way. The cutscene I'm thinking of probably is once we get to that. Oh, I see a foot. I'm surprised the game's letting me use this camera angle, to be honest. It loves to kick you out of camera angles that are in narrow hallways. Okay, now I'm hitting for sure. I don't think I was hitting before. Okay, you're dead. Oh, I was hitting multiple people. Oh, I was hitting things I couldn't see because I had a bad aim. That's embarrassing. I mean, I'm happy about it, but I can still be embarrassed that I was just missing. Okay. No shaman. Give me a shield. If I could hit that guy from around the corner, I would help, but I can't hurt him, because that requires line of sight for some reason. Make the shaman flee. I could get in there and help when he's running away from the skeleton. But it's just safer to not. Plus, I don't know how I'm exactly dealing with this upcoming area. Large, narrow pathways with nothing to hide behind. And lots of throwing and summoning. Spell using people. I've not used the beginning save, and we're about to come across our first save. I think is right at that point, so I will use the checkpoint that we aren't caring about right now, but it's practice for the second go round. Okay. I'd rather not be fast right here. It worked. It's fine. I think cutscene? Also, is there a save point? Yeah, there is. Cool. I think it's once you pass these two torches, which you have to pass. Oh, no, you even get close enough. See, this is where the problem is. All those guys are spear throwers or shamans and danger every corner. I took some screenshots. That might be thumbnail. Okay, I see feet right there. We're just going to try to kill as many of these guys as we can while they're off screen. Which we can probably just shoot acid arrow, like fan it out, and probably hit a lot of people. But we'll probably miss, like, the key important shamans and spear throwers that way. Might hit some normal orcs. Maybe. I don't actually remember if there's any on these narrow paths or if they're just in the side areas. And after the narrow path. Okay, you're dead. Is there anybody else I can just see from here? No. Okay, we're going to go from west to east. Through these narrow paths. We're going to ignore all side caves. There are two, one on each side. If I remember correctly. I was going to say... I actually remember what I was going to say as well. You're dead. Okay. That makes that easy. We might actually do the very first side cave because it doesn't require a jump. I think the east one requires a jump, if I remember correctly. I love that there's actual compass indicators on this game, unlike the first game. Honestly, skeleton, I'm surprised you didn't fall off. Round of applause. I expected the skeleton just to kind of walk off. It wouldn't be the first... yeah, it wouldn't be the first time it walked off a cliff and died. I had to think about it. I was going to say the first time in anything other than the player had fallen off and died. But, actually, I don't know if it has happened on stream, if an enemy ran off. I know... While I was playing this game by myself last year, 2 years ago, it was before I started streaming again. Oh, and at this point I had started streaming again because I started streaming like right after my birthday last year. You're not dead. I thought you died. Oh, you were one hit. You didn't die to poison. That's what happened. You were poisoned but did not die. There are two guys right there. I think there is. Speed boost! There are actually a lot of guys in this area. I already wrote down how many guys there are in this area. I could check real quick, just so I have the exact number. When I did my counting of this, like, months ago, it was 83. And there's a slight randomness to this game, where some enemies can be replaced with other enemies. I don't know if that counts for this area, but I know when it comes to skeletons, when we come across skeletons, they are either going to be either the archer or the melee skeleton, but what type of skeleton changes every time you play. There's probably some exceptions, but I recounted a few areas with skeletons and each count was different. And I was like, that's not helpful for me keeping track of what enemies, how many of each enemy there are. It's great for counting, how many enemies, period, but I was counting how many enemies there were of each type. So it didn't help me for that. So in my notes, I think I have about numbers for those, or I wrote down the number of skeletons and then wrote how many of each one I had gotten on my 2 counts of it, or did I only count once? I don't remember. We're going to do this west cave because it's not a jump. There's, I think, as I said earlier, I think the east one is a jump to reach. I feel like there's enemies like right at the beginning. Yeah, there definitely is. I see your legs, but I can't tell if you're something I should be concerned about or not. So we're just gonna shoot in there. It doesn't hurt to do that. Can't get a good angle. Okay, can't shoot there. We'll shoot here. Is here good? Yeah. Shoot a little bit here. Oh, I've accidentally move the left stick. Just fine. Also, I watched back to see if I said I was gonna choose anything in particular for when I level up next. I was on double speed, and it's so satisfying to watch Acid Arrow at double speed when it's already going this fast. I wish I could make it go faster, is kind of what I wish. Okay, I killed something, but I just saw something move into the maybe line of fire. Okay, that's another something. I hate this camera angle so much. Can I see better if I go over here? Kinda. Okay. Nothing else is attacking the skeleton. I'm not moving. I'm not touching the camera button. Now it's actually decided it likes that camera angle. Okay. Does not like that camera angle. If I go slightly to the left. Doesn't like any camera angle. Stop moving it, game. Can I look over there, game? I need to know if there's any enemies. I'm not getting attacked, so I don't think there's any range right away. Okay, no enemies. Well, in this section of this area. There's one right there, though. Why did you spawn behind me? Don't worry, I'll shield you. Magic missile goes for me, so I can just... Okay, I can hit two of them. Look, teamwork, skeleton. Teamwork. This is why I can't run in there, because he just kind of turned around, like, almost immediately. Go! Run! Oh, I feel like that was almost out of range of the skeleton. The skeleton was about to turn around. I think that was the case. I think. I don't know if this will be trapped. I don't think it will be, but I don't trust it. Oh man, that'd be so great if this wasn't the no damage attempt. I think I found like almost a full set of full plate that can be enchanted. Which is stupid. We're in Act 2. Full plate's the best thing in the game. Okay. I said we're going to go west to east. So we're going to keep going with that, even though I don't know if that's actually a good decision right now. I don't see any enemies. Sneak, sneak, sneak. No enemies right there. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. I'm not seeing anybody. So, creep along. I don't have to worry about right in front of me. I just look up in the top right corner, like normal. And once we reach a certain point, we won't be able to look over the top right corner. Okay. We have reached land. Sweet, sweet land.
There is no purpose to my standing here.
I'm not. You're not standing there. We were creeping along. Normally you say that if I don't move you at all. What's with that? Makes no sense. I do see enemy's foot though. I feel like going back. You know what? I'll go back through the other pathway, the one we did just this one right here, right next to us. This one. We'll walk back over that way instead of going all the way back through the one we just crossed. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's a decision I decided to make so we don't, you know, backtrack repeatedly. I hope I don't get ambushed by something just coming out of that opening. I probably jinxed myself now, because they are definitely within range of being loaded. Okay. Oh, I saw a foot. Oh. I think that guy's dead already. Just to be sure, I'll shoot over there. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, I have accidentally killed somebody. Probably not the first time in this little cave. I probably accidentally killed a few people. Oh, yep, there's another body. I think I see a shadow. I think. My biggest fear right now is accidentally. Also, that's definitely somebody right there. While I'm shooting at somebody, stop holding down a button, and since I'm pushing the moving the left stick. I'm just should say that I'm pushing the left stick, which lets me aim this. If I'd let go of aim, I will move. So I have my grip firmly pressed on the aim button, which is the right trigger. With default settings, because I think you can change that. I think you can change almost every button to anything you want. I've not actually played around with the control setting. Oh yeah, you can just change anything to anything. That's kind of nice, actually. So if you don't like something, change it. Change the button. It's crazy how that's not a, you know, not every game has that kind of functionality. A lot of games do. But it's weird when they don't. 'Cause it's not something like extremely, you know, groundbreaking. It's not something that fully anticipated. I'm not going to go down the third path. I'll go down the fourth path. So I was going to say, but I should probably just go down the very last path instead of going one by one, because if I go down either of the two center ones, the people at the end opening might just come out of the opening and attack. I don't have any idea if that's the case or not, but I feel like that's probably true. Yeah, I thought I was missing at first. Missed again. I hit once at least. Definitely hit that time, for sure. Oh, you had 3 guys right there at the edge? What's going on with that? I will say there's one area that I know very little about that I only figured out when I was counting the enemies. And we probably won't reach that area today, but if we don't, we'll reach it next time. Because there's an area I didn't know about for the longest time, because it's not necessary to go to. It's weird that's even in the game, to be honest. Easily missable. And we'll show that off when we get to it. Like I said, will probably be next time. No, there's no probably about it. It will be next time. Because we're definitely going through this part and the next part, but I don't know if we're doing the boss fight yet, or if we're saving that till next time. As I said at the beginning of the stream, depends on how long it takes us to get through these two areas. We're almost through the first area. I think actually I will go through this pathway. Mostly because of the camera angles of the third and fourth path are gonna suck. I see you. Yeah, at all. Plain as day. Which means you might be able to hit me too if you weren't dead already. You're not dead already. There we go. If you weren't dead already, you might be able to hit me too if I was like a step closer. Let's get rid of the map. I don't need that. I was gonna say camera, but that would make the game infinitely harder. Let's remove the camera. For me. That'd be so much harder. I'd have to do this game so much more. But it kind of sounds fun. Am I glutton for punishment? I think I might be. I know the way I'd do it too, because I don't have a blindfold, but I could just turn off my television. There'd be no proof I was doing it. Because I don't have a webcam. And I'm streaming off the Xbox, so even if I had a webcam, I'd need to connect it to the Xbox. I don't know how to do that. I know there's the Connect. Which I actually don't know if it works on the series. Is there a connection with the newest Xbox? Or does the Kinect just work for, like, all the Xboxes? Because I knew they had a new design for the Xbox One X or Xbox One. They need a new naming system. There's two. The naming system of the Xbox went downhill after 360. At least PlayStation just adds numbers. Gotta give it to them there. Props where props are due. Because Nintendo's not much better. I like the Switch, but the Wii U and the new Nintendo 3DS XL were dumb as names for a console. Especially the 3DS, because they just added the word new and added a button. I didn't have a 3DS, so I didn't care, but so that was the first 3DS I had. So I enjoyed it, but it should not have been named the new Nintendo 3DS XL in my opinion. Like how we got on this tangent. It has nothing to do with this game at all. Series X and S. Oh, boy. I think that mean that guy died. Okay, good. Any more? Oh wait, do we have to? I actually don't think we had to jump. I think I've always jumped from where those guys were just now to that cave area, but I actually think there's the entrance right there. Yeah, there is. Okay, being super careful because I'm almost done with these stupid pathways. Okay. Not the skeleton just teleport or respawned right onto the cliff and died. That would have been funny. Although now that I say that, I have to be careful because I know that, as I'll show right here, if you go too far away, the skeleton will spawn on you and push you. So I guess in theory, the skeleton could spawn while you're on one of these narrow pathways and push you off to your death. Could happen. I don't think I've had that happen before, but I guess it's possible. I hadn't really considered it as an option, but it is an option that could happen. Just checking down that hallway. Could jump that. I can make that jump. It's unnecessary risk. If I miss the jump, I haven't hit that checkpoint. And that will be a definite damage because I died. I guess technically I would have just fallen to my death. I wouldn't have taken damage. Well, I guess you'd lose all your health. It's a one hit. It's a one hit KO. I saw a guy in there. I might be able to hit. That might hit. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't think that hit. I think that missed. That was a big miss. Big swing and a miss. That's a hit, though. That I repositioned my shot. And went for a bigger hit. Yeah. There we go. Oh. New enemy stepped up to the plate. Oh, yeah. Very good, very good, very good. Oh, is there going to be another enemy stepping up to the plate just to die? It looks like it. That's the wrong button, because I didn't have the spell button pulled up. Or spell menu. Those pair of boots. Thank you for deciding to be killed. Orc. Number who knows what. Oh. I hit that torch on accident. But still, I hit the torch. Taking a peek to the top left corner, back to the top right corner. It's really hard to tell through these stupid narrow caves. I was gonna say hallway, but it's not a hallway. That's a cave. just give a few throws out there. Okay. I'm hoping that there's not an enemy right over there. Okay, no enemy. Because the only one left is a shaman. And the skeleton will get it. The skeleton probably won't hit it. Oh, that could have been bad.
I do not have the energy required.
Go, my skeleton. That's out of range. That's not out of range. I thought it was going to be out of range. Nice work. Okay, and there was nobody here that I could have gotten. I may have been able to get that shaman. But, money. Okay, 3 boots. Free not trapped chest. And no explosive barrel. That haste seemed unnecessary and risky. Because if I just kept running and wasn't paying attention, I guess well, if I wasn't paying attention, this would be a horrible series to try. Don't see anybody on the top left. Don't see anybody on the top left. This is not the preferred looking at method. I think I see somebody. Yeah, that's somebody. Couldn't tell if they were dead or alive. They're definitely alive. It's really hard to aim through the health bar. Probably because it's completely solid, not see-through. Oh, right there. If I didn't move, I might have. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that was perfect! Too bad I can't repeat that, or replicate that. Okay. We've definitely cleared out all the enemies from the pathways. Logically, let's do this logically. Logically speaking, if I was doing this for the second time, where I reset at checkpoints, want to take damage, this is where I would save, so I have a new checkpoint, because the scary instant death falls are taken care of. I would definitely check because they're all taken care of. The only thing I haven't done is collect all the loot, which is fine. There's only one more set of enemies. Skeleton, please hurry up. Would rather not find out if I can get pushed off. Okay, you're over there. Why are you over there? Here, yeah, there we go. Taking an opposite path from me, that's insane. Did not know that could happen. Okay, taking a peek, top left, I don't see any enemies. I mean, I see an enemy when I get closer. Melee. That's great. I see a shaman and a spear thrower. I don't know what I can do about either of you, except for maybe right here. Maybe I'll be able to... No, I don't think that's a good... I think it was a rock... Oh, it doesn't. I think I'll take care of the javelin thrower this way. Nope, I just missed. Just missed. That's so sad. Okay, what about here? That might take care of the javelin thrower. Maybe the shaman if I'm lucky. Javelin thrower it is. Okay, if I get a better angle, maybe here. Might be able to. I'm not sure. That's torch. Really hard to tell with the health bar on the way. Is that gonna be rock wall? That's rock wall. Yeah, I don't have to put as. I'm holding the stick all the way. Actually, better. I was holding the stick very forcefully against the as far as it goes. Here? Can't tell if I'm hitting. Okay, what am I hitting? I guess I could rotate it. Can't really see anyway, the shaman. Oh, there's perfect. If I'm hitting the shaman, fantastic. If I'm not, well, I'll re-angle. Oh, I hit the shaman. Oh, it was fantastic. Okay, I see an enemy split right there. I don't know if I can. Oh, that was it. I may have messed up the angle since I accidentally moved the stick. Oh, angle fine. That guy's dead. Oh, don't spawn back there. I need you to spawn over there. Shield. Who's around the corner? Nobody. Okay. You're dead. I see guy in the middle, but that's fine. I need to find out if I can. I don't see any enemies, so I'm going to take a risk. First of all, to scoot over here and grab the stuff we missed, which is just, you know, money and health potions, which I can turn into magic potions. But that's and a magic potion. But money is very useful. Health potions are useful because I can turn them into magic. And magic potions are useful because duh. Okay. I see a shaman who is in range of me and another guy that's kind of right out of range. Oh, don't come over here. Why? Don't do it. Oh, jeez. Ooh, actually, as OG's as that seems, the shaman's right out of range. This might have been from OG's to oh yes. Oh yes. That could have gone horrifically, but it went so well. Also, it's weird that nothing has fallen off these cliffs yet. I don't think I was crazy. You can fall off these cliffs. Maybe. I'm less and less sure as we've gone along. Because I feel like the skeleton should have fallen off at some point. Okay. Regardless. I don't see any other enemies that are within range of triggering if I go in front of these torches. Or in between the torches, I meant. Which is great. I should be using this side. This side's always treated me better. Top right's works so much better than looking at the top left because of the health bar. Well, because of the status bar, I guess could call it. That would be more fitting anyway because it got health, magic, and experience. I know I saw a guy in the middle. But he's just disappeared. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. Well, I don't think I'm crazier than normal. I know I saw somebody. Now I'm seeing nobody. At all. I know that's not true because I know there's one big orc. I know I haven't killed him yet. Okay. There's the big orc. I saw a shaman over there too. Yeah, I see multiple enemies. Hard to see them from over there, so I won't go over there. And I don't know if there's an enemy over there. So I really don't want to go over there, but I see an enemy who's kind of put themselves in the open a little bit. So for that they shall perish. Okay. I will admit, I've not been paying attention to the health, my experience bar. To see if, when I get experience. I think that might be the last guy. If it's not, well, hit me. Yeah, that was the last guy in here. Sweet. Because they, I don't think they can go in here. I don't think I've seen any enemies right inside this area. I don't actually remember how far this way you can go. I'm gonna guess all the way to where the map ends. That's great. This is a damageless area. I can write that down in my notes. Damageless. The number of times we take damage? 0. And took an hour to get through that first area. I'm beginning to think we'll probably get through Halls of the Hammer 1 and 2. But not the boss, because it'll probably be over 2 hours at that point. As I said when I started the stream, and if you're watching this later, this video, I'll go to the boss if we get past, if we haven't gone over 2 hours. The next area has less enemies, but only 5. So it's not like it's much less enemies. Save, which is just a checkpoint. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I didn't realize it was called Halls of the Hammer Second Deep. That's kind of cool. Not just Halls of the Hammer 2. Although I think in this, when you save, it's just Halls of the Hammer 2. I like Second Deep. That makes it sound more important. Also, I don't recall if there's an ambush at the beginning. That's what I have to deal with now. Mimics. From this point forward, mimics can appear, but if I remember correctly, they are always the same spot. So if I keep my notes accurate, if I kept my notes accurate, I will know when there's a mimic. There are a total of, assuming they don't randomly change between the chests, which I did not check, there should be 9 mimics. Also, no idea if the skeleton or any other summon will go after said mimics. Also, we're done with orcs. We're now dealing what were called online helmed horrors. And there are rangers and not rangers. There are, assuming it doesn't change, 23 ranged helmed horrors. Which are those things up there? But we're only dealing with helmed horrors and mimics. And an invincible enemy. Do they keep moving while they're off screen? No. Actually, this might be easy to deal with. Well, at least these guys. These starting guys might be. I don't actually know if they can be poisoned. The answer is maybe. I think each one has a different element. That one was fire, this one is definitely ice from what I can see. I don't know. Poison one might be immune to poison. That would make sense. Well, I don't know which type that guy is. Oh man. Will you stop shooting things like vases and barrels? I will destroy them with my poor accuracy because that's the only reason, one of the reasons I kept accuracy low, so I could shoot higher or lower than possible. Well, that guy's dead. At least one right there. One of them had a crossbow. Okay, first 4 helmed horrors are dead. Okay, see, can I shoot over that? Yes. Well, that's just makes that taken care of much easier. Disclaimer, I have no idea how we're doing with the boss that we may or may not be fighting this stream. I've not practiced anything because I want to keep my attempts as pure as possible. That's why I have made save points before every boss so I can practice them later. Maybe on stream, don't know yet. I mean, I could. I found strategies for others off stream, so maybe not. I get to summon the skeleton, because, well, it doesn't seem very useful. Also, there's an invisible wall right here. Apparently, you cannot walk underneath these lamps. Maybe they weren't supposed to be hanging lamps, and maybe they were supposed to be lamp posts? Because that kind of looks like the lamp post, the top of a lamp post texture, and not just like a new lamp texture. Have they used a lamppost texture anywhere before? Maybe in the first game. Can you shoot through it? Because I could just shoot a wall. Can't really tell. It's forever a conundrum. If there are 3 guys there, which would make sense, have one down the middle, one to the right, that was left, and one to the right, where you can't see. I guess if I looked on this side, I'd be able to tell. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Let's back up a little bit. Let's take care of these guys. So far, other than the threat that there are crossbow guys, or as I've marked them as rangers, because they shoot at a range. That I slightly repositioned. Come on, right there? There would work, I think. Kind of leans forward into it. Hold on. This angle. If I am correct, I had my mic muted and had to repeat that. I don't know why I said both times. I could stand right here. And shoot right into an invisible wall, or hitting the wall. Honestly, could not tell you which one it is. That should hit. Okay, that was too close to being in range, but that also might be the only angle I had. But it could have been a ranger, and that could have really, really been bad. That's right there. That's the ranger. Okay. Any more rangers? Chest there that I do not trust. Okay, that right there. Poison. Has a poison blade. I am curious to see if acid arrow works on him. Because the rest could have not been poison. It'd help if I hit. Why does it look like there's something flying around him? It was probably the poison effect, but it looks like the answer is yep, can be hurt from poison. That should hit? Yeah. It went right through the chest. It's getting stuck in the middle of the chest. Could indicate that it's an enemy. Didn't think I hit my mic, but apparently I did. Skeleton's not indicating that it's an enemy. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was a way for me to dodge getting hit by that. But I'm glad I didn't take damage there, because I really would have no idea otherwise. So that's one. I am going to keep track on a little sticky note. How many mimics we encounter? Because that was definitely one. I'm not just thinking about it. I didn't accidentally. No, okay, good. I had to be sure I didn't accidentally unequip my amulet that gives me more experience. I was messing around with the amulet between streams and could not remember if I just reloaded the game or just continued on from that one. I think I reloaded though. Man, I wish I had a flaming sword. Or a sword that gave anything. Is that a crossbow guy? That looks like a crossbow guy. It is. Oh, it's good to know that they target him. I was not confident that it would be a targeting situation. Is there a poison guy there? Oh no, you are poison. I thought you were fire. Do you change type? If you do, that's kind of cool. I don't think that'll hit. No. That's not where I wanted you to spawn. Get him. Because I certainly can't do anything about this. It does show that you are immune to arrows, which might make you more valuable than I think. Okay. That could have gone worse if I didn't have the skeleton. Basically, I could have just taken damage. Instead, no damage was taken, and got to kill both of them for free. Thank you, game, for allowing this angle for some reason. Okay. Skeleton, where are you going? I think we're about to reach the first big room, which is where I'm mostly concerned. Big rooms are where I'm most concerned with this area. Especially the last area. It's very big and has a very big tower-like area. And to be honest, I'm not sure if the archers that are on there can attack me from above. It would make sense. Blocking their arrows won't do much. If they can attack from above. Speaking of being able to attack... that's not the right button. That's not the right button either. Okay, so your weapon changes type every time you swing. That's pretty cool. I wish my weapons could do that. Okay. First of all, that was very risky. If that guy to the right there had a crossbow instead of a sword, I was probably about to take damage. Guy up there has a crossbow, you have a sword, you have a crossbow. At least 2 crossbows are up above. I don't think I can avoid you. or get out of range of you. Don't do that. Spawn up the stairs. Or I absolutely need you to. Why? Why must you torment me so? If I am right here. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's also what I thought. I really need you to summon up there. Not on top of me. On. Yeah, because that doesn't reach. Oh, but that does. Thank you for finally doing something. As fun as that was to watch, I probably could have kept watching that. Because that was just hilarious. I needed that to end. Okay. Now, if you could just target that guy too, that would make me so happy. But I know you won't. A little higher. A little higher. There we go. Good work. There's another enemy over there, isn't there? I kind of assumed when the skeleton was like, "Go! Charge!" Stupid sword and shield equipped. Mason and shield equipped. Oh my goodness, there are vases. Forgot. This game loves targeting vases. Target this armored guy. Whose name I've already forgotten what they were called online. Helmed Horrors. That's such a unique name. I love it. It's so different and unique. Okay, is there any more Helmed Horrors? Probably to the north, which is the way we're gonna go, because it's the way to the save point. Ooh! I think having that skeleton there is very necessary. That's two, by the way. I don't recall it letting two mimics spawn in the same little section, so I was pretty sure that one was safe, but that's two. So that's two of possibly 9, as my notes say, but we're just gonna keep track again, just in case my notes are wrong, which is possible. Okay, so we got a crossbow, a sword, crossbow, and a sword. This is an area I never go to, but one I knew existed at the very least. So, it has that going for it. I knew it existed. I don't like you. Okay. You're dead, right? Yeah, you're dead. Very dead. Okay, just checking. Just checking. I see 2 enemies over there, 3 enemies over there, but I don't think they'll be in an aggro range if I go that way, like that. Okay, where's the guy on the top right corner? I see your feet. So you shall perish. Actually, I guess in theory, thinking about it, as I said, this might not be possible on the original versions of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Or Dark Alliance 1. It might be possible for you to memorize where all enemies are. Then it might be possible. Thinking about it, that might be when it's possible. Because all the attacks go a little bit off screen. They go for a while, actually. I don't remember how far they go. Was there a save point at the very beginning? I don't remember. Yes, there was. Think about here was when we would run back for the save point on the second attempt. It's dangerous. There could have been enemies next to the save point. The reason why we'd run back is because of this save point. But it also give me prime opportunity to show off what I mean if I aim this properly. Probably won't aim this properly, so... That's actually perfect. They last a while. Okay. All the Hammer 2, I think is what this will be called, not Second Deep. Is that's much cooler of a name. Should have been called that. In this save file option. Yeah. Spells, they go quite a distance. That's not the right button. Those arrows went all the way there. I don't remember how far arrows go. But spells go very far. If arrows go farther, man, might be underutilizing bows and arrows and crossbows. Not in the first game. First game, very obvious that the sorceress was the best option. This game, I'm pretty sure the necromancer is the best option because of his summons and spells. Mostly the spells. But if bows and arrows have a further attack range, I could be underutilizing that. I might be able to hit that archer if I can hit that archer around this corner. No. that's just not gonna happen. Maybe I can thread this needle. Oh yeah. You know what? I am surprised. Very surprised I was able to kill that guy. Okay. So that's 3 more down. So 3 more right there. I think each group has a archer and 2 melees. I meant to say an archer because that's actually correct. Okay, you're gone. You're gone. And you're gone. I don't remember. Okay, there's a guy right there. And a guy right there. I do not believe this will be out of range of this swordsman. Okay, what is that hitbox? How big are these doors actually? Because B-L-N-E. That is my opinion. Arrows also just hit right there. Okay, cool. In that case, summon, go! Oh wow, you went right for him. That's different. Double kill. Let's just summon you right in front of this chest. I wanted you to stay in front of the chest, because the chest will attack you if you're closer. That's what it seems like. Can I open a chest while blocking? Yes. Doesn't tell me if I can block a mimic attack while blocking. Ooh, rejuvenation. Yeah, these hitboxes are ridiculous. Who made that decision? Okay. Ooh, wait. Fake chests have a bigger open chest radius? Never mind. That just proved me wrong entirely. Didn't really even test it out. I was like, oh, I might have figured out the solution. You can open chests from far away, though. Over here, skeleton. Thank you. Okay. Right, come on. Over here. Over here. Oh, wait. Right. No, I need to go a little bit. Man, this is harder than I anticipated. Right there. Perfect. Really? All 3 of those were real. How completely, very accurately this time. Completely truthfully, in my opinion. Surprising that they were all real. I expected one of them, maybe two of them, to be a trap. I might be hitting the archer. I might not be. I don't know. I did. And they're dead. Okay, right there. Dead. Good. That was a hit. Was not sure it was going to be. I won't lie. Okay. I knew you were dead. You are sword. You are sword. Which is what I thought. I cannot help. No, it looks like I should be able to. Stupid game. You got this, skeleton. I have full faith in you. I should not have had faith. I regret everything. Okay, that's a little far. Actually, I think I can help now. Yes. Why you spawn over there? Actually, since it's no archer, I guess I could help the entire time. It didn't make sense now that I think about it. Ah, that was dumb. Okay. Now, time for a mimic. I believe. Maybe. Possibly. Didn't get any last time. Or maybe mimics have a smaller open chest radius. This has got to be a mimic. I've come across one mimic. Two mimics. My bad. Sorry, my bad. Are you kidding me? That's got to be a fake. I see a shadow underneath. That doesn't tell me anything. I just looked at the other one. It had a shadow underneath. So any indicator at all? Any? Okay, good job. You're standing right there. Are you kidding me? You gotta be fake. Are you? What in the world? Where are the mimics? My count, when I counted this once, I guess it was only one time. And it was a few months ago at this point. I had 9 mimics. I have encountered 2. There, I can't. This is one. I think there's like 2 more areas with chests. Maybe. I don't remember. 2 swords in the front, 2 bows in the back, I believe is how it is. I think. Yep, that's a crossbow I meant. There is a difference. Humongous difference. Yeah, 2 crossbows and 2 swords. Okay. Still didn't change how you spawn. I love the walking in circles. It is funny. Oh, you gave up because you couldn't reach me. Why'd you spawn all the way back there? Okay. Okay. I don't think I can hit you underneath the table. Would have been funny. Oh, you're up there. Well, that would that's the way to do it. Just spawn them on the stairs and then walk to the front. Let's go. Let's go. One of these, or both, have to be a mimic. Are you kidding me? Finally! There's Mimic 3. What I don't know, there's a vault. Actually, that's obvious. I was gonna say something about the vault right there. It says use vault key. There's a vault here. I don't know if mimics can replace chests in there. If they can, and it's just mimics per level, that'd be kind of irritating. That they are all going to be in the. I don't think they can spawn vault because it requires a key to get in there. So how'd the mimics get in there? Seems rather unlikely that the mimics would be able to get in there. This is a dwarven settlement. Or they abandoned it. I don't remember why they abandoned it. I know it tells you why, if you pay attention to the story. And I've played this game enough times that you'd think I'd know the story. But I don't. And you know what? I feel like it's not completely reasonable or completely unreasonable that I don't know the story in and out, even though I beat it 6 times, 7 times. This is the 7th time, I think. It was definitely 5, one of with each character, and then the 6th one to beat it on extreme. So this is probably the 7th time I'm going to be beating it. First time with this rule set. Okay, I got a sword guy and a bow guy and a bow guy and a sword guy. Any back there? Yes, there is. Right next to that save point. Camera, go down, please. Camera? Camera. Okay, we got a sword fellow. Camera, please behave. Why are you like straight up and down? I just want to see who's over there. Should I be concerned? Ugh, man. Oh, where'd you spawn? Why won't you spawn on said stairs? Thank you. No, looking the wrong way. I need to drop some magic potions, healing potions, and make them magic potions. Thought that would be the case. Oh, I accidentally triggered that guy. Somehow. Guess I hit him on accident? Not actually sure how I did that. Okay. Well, these stairs are much more beneficial than I thought. I should be able to hit this guy then. Yes. Oh, maybe I need to be a step down? I don't know how I hit him, but the other guy. Oh, I had to be like right there, right? Yeah. There's a staircase in my way, or pillar. Staircase. Really? It's a good pillar. Okay. I don't think I can, yeah, I can't jump off that. For some reason. Okay. 3 mimics. There's gotta be one. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. 4 mimics. Based on the fact that I could hit that other guy while I was on the stairs, should be able to hit this guy that I just saw off screen while on the stairs. I mean, I did, but I hit him once. Is here the angle? Yeah, that's the angle. That's the angle I actually want. That should be a kill. Yeah. Okay, if I go over here, do about the same thing. That might get a kill. That might be too far south. This might be actually where I need to go. More north. Doesn't seem far enough north. Here. That's far enough south. Okay, reaching the next save point means run back, hit this save point. We're about at the 2-hour mark and we're not at the boss, so we'll be just doing Halls of the Hammer 1 and 2. Probably starting with a lot of damage next stream. We're not there yet. Still have to deal with a very troublesome enemy, being an invincible enemy, one that cannot die. Can be knocked out for a little bit, but cannot be killed. I didn't check to see if there was more enemies over here before just being like, yep, it's good. All clear. 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 Okay. That should be enemy. Psych, that would be nothing. Somehow thread the needle. Irritating. Okay. And that should be you. I hit something else down there. I do not know what or where, but here's the second to final room, or the final room unless you have the key. If you have the key, it's not the final room at all. Okay. Didn't see anybody there. Around that corner. I see melee guys all down there. Sword. Probably sword. Crossbow. Okay. You're dead. Don't know what you are, but I don't want to find out. Other than dead. I believe there is another over there. Yeah, guarding that door. The other door. Or the other archway. Okay, we're gonna check the top left corner. I see melee guys like crazy. Of course you want to go. Oh, actually you did spawn down. Huzzah! So, blocking the steps. Can't hit this guy from up here for some reason. Okay, there's a guy right over there. What's up with the skeleton? Decided wants to become party. Decided I'm gonna run back and forth. Do you see this guy? Can I hit that guy? No. get over here. Oh, wait. Oh, you spawned on the edge. You clipped down. That's what happened. Like that. Oh. That explains quite a bit, actually. Okay, here's the door. With the invincible enemy behind it. For obvious reasons, we are not opening it right away. We're gonna take care of all these guys first. There's still a guy right there. I thought I took care of... Oh, there's the archways over there. Might be. I feel like I was missing all those. Because I was. It's a good feeling. When you know you're right. It's a bad feeling when you're missing all of those. Okay. Ooh, you just spawned down there. You are so dead.
I do not have the energy required.
Please spawn down. Go down there. Ah. Oh, you pushed me. That was so rude. Okay, there are just 4 enemies over here. Got it. Understood. Is there a chest in there? No. Chest up there. Which might be a mimic.
I do not have the energy required.
Let's spawn you down there. Oh no. Having fun.
I do not have the energy required.
Okay, fine. You know what? I don't need the energy required. I could just do that. Now I need the energy. Wait, I don't. That was free. Okay, time for the very much mimic. Are you kidding me? Flawless, sacred, studded leather boots. Diamond. It looks ugly. Okay, well, I can't for sure say if we've cleared the enemies. Because we have to ignore invincible enemies. So, just in case, because I don't know if mimics can spawn in the vault. We're gonna do that. Okay. There's the key. I don't know if this hammer that's in here will target the skeleton. I also don't know where it spawns. It's right there. I know it cannot die, but can it be poisoned? I know it can be knocked out. Does not care about the skeleton in the slightest. Okay, I've let the hammer out. In theory. Did I just trap it? Might have. I don't know if these chests can be mimics. And if I did trap that hammer outside, one, that'd be amazing, because I didn't know you could do that. Two, it lets me get a good check and test. I don't think these can be mimics. I feel like they would have died to the hammer. Okay, that was the last chest. Now, I'm not 100% sure how I'm supposed to get past the hammer now. Or what to do about that said hammer. I think it lost interest because it's too far from where it spawned. But I might gain interest if I attack it and hit it. I don't know its hitbox. But you know what? It doesn't seem to care right now. It is just hanging out. And we got all the stuff. So, with that, we're gonna first recall. I don't recall if he has any unique dialogue. We talked to him.
Yes.
No.
I've got nothing for you.
Cool. He does not care that we've raided his clan's. I think it's his clan's vault. Excuse me, NPCs. I need to talk to Barley.
Welcome back. Seeking
Well,
arms and armor?
we
everything you need. Right
have finished today. That's what we're going to call it today. I'm going to sell some things. I probably shouldn't be in this menu while we sell things. Barley will just talk our ears off. It appears that the number of mimics is random. For that level. I know some levels have a mimic in certain spots guaranteed. Actually, I know of one. And I know the next area can have two. But I don't know the likelihood of that. But we're going to call it there. and leave the boss fight for the next stream. And then the secret encounter I didn't know about. Between streams, I'll be selling these. Anyway, that's what we're going to call it. If you're watching live, be sure to follow. If you're watching later on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you'd like to select the like button. Tomorrow might be Call of Duty. Might be something else. I don't know. Don't know what tomorrow's going to be. But next time we play this, we'll be going on to fight a boss, an encounter I never knew about until looking at every location in the game for this series, and keep going on to the next area after that. But our current... I will now say what the current settings are. We took no damage during that entire stream. This entire video, no damage. So our total is still 76. Which is, I still think, pretty good. So with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Or night. Wherever you are. See ya!